Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. I found something in Undercroft. What the hell? I found Hardened Hightown Chapter 6, so I had to start recording. I was trying to do some cleanup. I was getting rid of all the gear and stuff like that, and I was like, what's this thing in the corner? Read? Oh, Hardened Hightown Chapter 6. So, by Varric, of course, the estates of Hightown fall into three types. The Dwarven palaces in the Enclave, huddled around their counterfeit paragon statues for shelter against the onslaught of human ideas that surround them. The Foreign Quarter, where the wealthiest Orlesian and Antivan merchants stay during their twice-yearly visits to criticize the ship captains and shop clerks and accountants in their employ, and the noble mansions where families who can trace their lineage back to Orlesian conquerors and to Vinter landlords perch to look down on the rabble of ordinary folks scurrying at their feet. But whoever they belong to, all of the Hightown estates have two things in common: a showy front entrance used when the occupants want to be seen, and a hidden back way when they don't. The servant's door to the Comte de Favre's mansion was in an alley hidden by overgrown topiaries. Dodan Brenokovic picked the lock while his partner Javelin kept an uneasy lookout. They had left their armor at the barracks, but even in civilian clothes, the recruit managed to look like he was wearing an older brother's hand-me-downs. "I don't think this is what the captain meant when she said, 'Get evidence,'" he muttered. The lock clicked, and Donan gently pushed it open. Only a few slivers of light slid through the shuttered windows. Silence hung in the air like a cheap tapestry. Donan and Javelin crept through the dark rooms, alert for any signs of servants, but nothing broke the eerie quiet except their footsteps. In fact, there was no sign that anyone had been in the house at all until they found the room whose door had been torn from its hinges. Inside, the Comte lay in a pool of blood, one hand clutching a loaded crossbow, a dagger hilt protruding from his back. Dun dun dun! Anyways, so we're done here. I believe the packs were cleared out. I might have like a couple items there that would have been for the table. That doesn't make any sense because I just went to the table. Yet I have zeroed out. So, Empire de Leon time. Do I want to no, I don't. I don't want to do a round of people. We can do a round of people when we come back and do a break. But right now we need to start opening up some more stuff. And dragon hunting, please. I don't know why I have to keep looking for the thing that I need to click. Okay, so I'm going to take the dragon killers. And they have all the gear that I sort of wanted to play around with. That's going to be a really old Friends reference that no one's going to remember. Is Harding going to approach us? Tell us about the land? There she is.
Inquisitor.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long,
I don't want to see
while.
snow anymore. Ever. Oh, that's so sweet though that he like.
Are you all right? You look a little cold.
Me? Well, it is a touch chilly. My toes are freezing. I'm sorry. You didn't need to note that.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
I should look in on the townsfolk. See what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
This might be good actually
The
for
Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Leon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back
Red
from them.
Templars, you say? Well, we have a mix of people good at a couple things now, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I was going to say, though, us being in a snow thing is actually really good. It's going to be really good, because, to be honest, I didn't think there was snow dragons until that last one you fought. And I was like, because I hadn't seen cold happen, but why wouldn't it, right? It's one of the elements that we can, just with the runes work or something. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, if one of these dragons is full dragon, it's going to get destroyed. Marcher misconceptions. My dear Emprise Celine, Empress Celine. I agree it is strange how some people view the Free Marches. On a map, they see its name emblazoned on the vales south of the Manantar River and assume it to be a nation just as Ferelden is. They imagine a single ruler, a single army, and a common culture, but nothing could be further from the truth. Our dour, serious folk in Tantervale are not at all like the wild revelers of Wycombe, who in turn are nothing like the self-important traders of Kirkwall. We are many nations squashed under one name on a map because the truth won't fit inside the borders. A lovely saying I heard once: we have a prince in Starkhaven, a margrave in Ansburg, a Tairn in Ostwick, and a viscount in Kirkwall. Yet we accept no king in the Free Marches, at least not since Furius appointed himself king 7 centuries ago, which was immediately and unanimously opposed by our many great nations. We may only come together to face a common enemy, but when we do, we're a formidable ragtag bunch. Did you know that the Grey Warden Garahel also united us during the Exalted Age? We marched together proudly to defeat the Darkspawn at Aisley, and immediately afterwards returned to our petty bickering. The most important thing to know about the Free Marches is that we're free. We determine our own destiny, and that pleases us. Beyond that, the only other time we coalesce is when Grand Tourney comes to town. Then we boldly express our pride to any foreigner who'll listen. We'll kiss freedom on the lips and even lock arms with the proud Starkhaven. Alas, it lasts only a day, but there's no harm in that, right? Lord Chancellor Joffrey Auric of Tanterville.
This might interest you, sir.
Alright, sure, I'll bite. Damn it. I have to, I need to know. What do you got? Report.
What is it?
Jesus, wear a coat. Are you crazy? Boom. So we're good to go here. So we'll hold on to that just so that it stays locked up. Oh, I meant to do the potions in the Undercroft. Let's do a quick check here. Damn it, I keep coming in here thinking that I'm going to be upgrading. Nope, I gotta do that in Undercroft. Okay. Never mind. I might have enough to be able to pull that off, though. Alright. Let's pick a direction and go. We could have gone up. We're gonna go down. And that means... well, that seems to be where all the... what's this one, then? Rift. Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. I got it selected or something. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go for this thing because it's a quest. We'll go from there. Sarnia. What the hell was that? What the hell? Someone... No one wants to pick up the Harlequin that you buried in the snow. You're just walking on top of every time you exit camp. You savages.
Too many.
Oh. Yes, Cole? Go on. Sorry, I was talking to people.
Omega, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest night.
There's a lot of dead people here.
Steal my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me to rest in the warmest places. Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died.
Oh, in the snow. That's gonna be...
The Templars will get bad Templars.
Relax, guys.
With trusted faces. They'll find the small blue house. They'll find their king.
You're still talking.
Girl, how could you?
Okay, well, we get to find a ring in the snow. That's gonna be fun. Common curses. So, lad, you're getting your sights straight in your first day's topside. So here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin, you're selling to all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongues. As I've learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. It gets you trust, it gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife here. If the elf returns with shem or quick, blood's about to spill. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below, calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burned alive, and her god they call the Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andraste's, well, any body part really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priests won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called a spellbind, hide anything flammable. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and an ankle cracks, an elf will cry, Fenedis, while a human might, damn it. A Canary will mumble, Vashadan. I've even heard a couple of Vinters yell, Kafar. If any of these get aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sail. Oh no, from Hardell. A surface merchant dwarf to an apprentice adjusting to life. That was fun. Now let's knock that out of the way just because I like touching it. I like touching it. Scribbled note. Rianne, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunter who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste. Denise. Let's check this side, because there's something here. Just relax, man. So we have the arbor. Anything else hiding over here? We got a way out there. We got some of these. Wonderful weaponry here. This would have come out this way. Can I go in here? Yup. Oh shit. Okay. Mr. Poland's records. Records show that Sarnia's granite quarry has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Anselm says the Duchess of Severin's household has cancelled their order. The Duchess has decided instead to donate the gold set aside for her new fountain to the Empress's war effort, and Anselm won't send a boat to take the merchandise. I prepare for him. He says if he can't sell it, it just takes up space in the warehouse. Maybe another trader will take it off my hands. It's some of the finest quality we've pulled in recent years. No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocks meant for the Duchess. No one wants what we offer, not while the war rages. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. Soon they'll leave for the cities. Sarnia will die. It's alright, dude.
Ah, the Inquisition.
Yes?
That was generous of you.
I don't know what I'm saying that to. But I was afraid I was going to miss out, so I just randomly clicked on something. I don't know what that was for.
Oh, Creator, see me.
Let's check other people. You good? For a walk, blah, 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 blah. Sure, I'll grab some more of these. Coming through, guys. Just gotta be an easier way out to the... Okay, there's a door. That's... Well, I mean, everything's a door. We can just jump over it. Hey, Michel. Michel de Chavannes at your service. Michel de Chavannes. Wait.
Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the herald of
Michel. No, it is. It is. It is. I forget the last name, but I could swear. This is from the Master Empire. Okay. I am. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Would I have? No. Hold on. Let's stop. Win with Somley. Well, no, he's learned it. This means that he's read it somewhere. He's learned of it. He's learned of it.
Michel de Chavannes. I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way.
What
does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
Oh, cool. I get to see what he looks like now. I never really had, like, sometimes when you read a novel, you can... What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, well, I hope that can continue. Ooh, that's a lot of red there. Holy shit. A lot of red. Ooh, 19s, though. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Now we're talking about some challenges. There's XP's going offline. Oh, shit. Here. Hold on. Sorry. Here. Some of these. You're a biggie. Oh, Michelle's getting in on this, though. That's good. Thank you, bud. Keep going. Come on, they're still out there. Cole, say something? Oh, this is probably going to get us. Oh, the Wolfer. You guys were saying, like, the tier 4, like, the leathers that are higher level and stuff like that. I did recognize that when I was, like, crafting. That I could wait for some better stuff where I could shop for it at the Emporium. It's just I spent so much time. And I went broke. So, I legitimately couldn't buy any more than the than the dragon stuff that I bought. I wasted all my money on that. But yeah, I know my stuff's not the best I could have made, because you really want to get all of the highest material possible, including the stuff that's going to be for the buffs and stuff. It just didn't work out. Anyways, continue our conversation. Hopefully. Was this what was on the screen that I missed?
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale and is settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed.
Ooh.
All I need is one chance.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun.
I need to know
I was
more
wondering,
about
that just sort of hung in the novel.
Desire demon,
Oh no, well, I
more
mean,
cunning than anything I have encountered, and I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power.
damn.
Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
That'd be bad.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to
I
crumble.
put it on Varric.
The locals always avoided
Templar
it,
killer.
believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
You know where the demon
Oh.
is. Why wait?
I am but one
I
man.
gotta bring Sarah.
Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Yep, if we're talking about elven stuff, I gotta bring Sarah and Solus. So Cola's gonna take a break for a bit. Oh, but there's dead spirits. Oh, that's so good. I don't want to miss any of that. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
Can I?
No,
Damn it.
not until Imshale is
Okay, that's
defeated.
fine. We'll get you. We'll get you. What do I do? What do I do for real? I really want to push on that, any kind of banter between Solus and Sarah, because I can't figure out what is trying to be said to me, but I know it's something. Like, I know enough. I know that it doesn't make enough sense that it needs to make, like, something is up, and so I need more info. Where the hell is Solus? Solus? Oh, you're invisible right there. So what do I do here? The people of Sarn. What the hell? They have overtaken the region. Why is this thing lit up? Wait, what? Wasn't I just... I'm confused. Hold on. What's in here that I didn't do?
Inquisitor.
Hello. What is in here that I didn't do?
No, I dropped it. It's gone.
Oh, for your ring. That was your ring. I don't understand. I think something's messed up.
Know my heart. Take from me a life of soul.
Alright, well, whatever. Let's move on. Let's see what's going on over here. We're just going to randomly... Well, I guess I'm going to aim for that rift, to be honest. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What is... Oh, is the rift opening? Okay, I'm going to go wide, though. Because I need to make sure that I get all the spots, right? And unlock all the spots. Oh, that's neat. That's probably a death. Oh, but isn't it the whole thing with the owls? Like, they represent... Do I eventually have to... No, probably not. Okay, so let's get this rift. And let's see what the level... This... Let me... Hold on. I might actually switch out the whole party, even though they're not going to be optimal. But I think Cassandra, I put a demon killer on. We got to do all the rifts anyways, so... maybe I'll deal with that first. We have a frost rune here? Oh, you weren't that good against the dragon. That was a bad idea. Well, no, we did fine, but master and then corrupting, which is fine. Yeah. So it would have been a, I think it's a Varric, Cassandra. Well, let's go see the level. Let's go. Let me just one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. Let's see the level. If they're, oh damn. I'll try this first. 19s, I think will be okay, but I was afraid of that. I should have had the traps ready. go. Fine. I'll be fine. There you go. Take some of that. There you go. Oops. Okay, now I set this off solemnly. Now you set this off solemnly. I can panic the demon. Damn! So they're not all... What, guys? For real right now, guys? Man? For real? That was just the first round. But you know what? We're all at full health. So, even though I got actual killers for this kind of thing... Oh, not this time. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. One of those. Oh, this guy conveniently slips by all my freaking traps, man. Oh shit. Did that trap just take some face there or something? Good lord. Now let's get this guard back. Solemnly. Reposition solemnly. And get him. Bam. Just gonna screw them up. Screw him up for a bit. He just sort of stands around though when he gets confused. Here, just dot him up. Did you do it? And now, good luck surviving that. Oh damn, good for you. Bam. I'm not holding F though. See, no hands. So I don't know what happened there, but I thought I had to initiate that. That was weird. Alright. That's not bad. Level 19s. Well, we did all go to 21. Whoa. Wait, I mean, I went up a level. Some of... No, I think these guys are up a level. I haven't leveled yet, right? I didn't level. I saw some... Oh, it was I switched party members in Valrio and they were up a level. That's fine. I don't need to worry about them right now. Did you hear that? You guys are making me freak out now. Oh. Oh shit. Look at this. Okay, that's a sculpture though. It's not like legitimate skulls stuck in the wall there. All right, is this a snaffleur? An ice snaffleur? I guess we're gonna go wide. I don't know. Let's aim for unfinished business. Cassandra, she'll appreciate it. She doesn't need to be here. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in my ass, huh? Wait for it.
So many masks.
At the ball, it's all Legion culture. Get used to it.
Not at the ball. Here.
Like here, Cole, or are we talking about are you talking about generally in the world? Are you talking about in the Inquisition?
Cassandra is after.
Not anymore. You're gonna be dead mage. You're gonna be dead mage. Bang. Yeah. Dot you up. Ready? Pow. See ya. Oh, I'm hurting real fast. I'm hurting real fast. This needs to end. Okay, the car's coming back. Okay, I got a little worried there for a second. Oh, did you? Oh, sucker! Oh, baby! Some good stuff, man. I love it. I love this build right now. All right, we have a locked door. That's what we got coal for. More souls. Stop me from going anywhere I want. I'm gonna go wherever I want. Sigla, that's a good one. Inquisition perks +1. What's up? I know you guys are freaking out about something. All right. What do I feel like? Did she die off somewhere else or what? It already counted? Oh, well, I mean, the mission's done, so. Alright. And then we have this door here. Coal. Go and get it. Oh, I think that might be Cassandra's thing. That's all done. Just talk to her and that'll be wrapped up. Some gray and some gold. Oh, the impossible stairs. It's the worst design ever, guys. Think about this. Think about this. Like going into work one day and going, I'm gonna code stairs that make the character struggle to climb. I probably would have read that. Doesn't matter. We have barely intelligible scrawl. They say you shouldn't bring home girls you find near fade rifts, but they don't know. I saved Colette. She came from a cold, empty place. No one cared about her. Now she's here, and we'll be together forever. She's all I ever wanted. I know she loves me. I feel her love in everything she does to me, even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. I've never been happier. Oh. I'll just take this from you. This is a unique great axe. Okay. Critical. Wow, that's an amazing critical chance. Damn. Now we're talking. That feel good though? Did it? No? Not saying too much right now, but what am I letting know? Falcon's Crest. Okay. Oh, that's... Wow, well that didn't work out for you. Okay, so couldn't have guessed. Let's get out of here. We have a quest in this direction. And we have a rift. Oh. Take the claim logs, that doesn't matter. Let's read some more. The hunt, day 1. Tracked her to the edge of High Grove. I know she's here somewhere. I can sense it. Day 2. Gave me the slip. She's cunning. Hunt her and hunted. Round and round in circles. It's a game, a dance, a ritual. It wouldn't be the same without it. Day 4. Tracks. Head to the ruins. She might be resting. I need the element of surprise. Leave everything unnecessary behind. Go in light and quick. She's not going to get away this time. What are you hunting there, dude? Find the ruins mentioned. Stalker. Okay. That is definitely creepy. Oh, rash fine. I'll take that. That's rare. Oh, there we go. Nursery. Finally got that one done. In that case, hold on. Where was that other thing? What is this? The thing with it. Oh god, come on. Alright, doesn't matter. So, rift time. We're still at the edge of the map, I think. Hold on, before that kicks off. Just to confirm. Oh, the snaffleurs. Yeah, we're fine. And then I'll hug this waterway here. Oh, look at that camp right there. That's pretty sweet. Shit, wrong. Hold on. No. I thought they were greater shades. Yeah, but I thought they were despairs. I'm like, it's just 4 despair demons. I'm fucking. That's just true. I mean, whoa, you guys got owned there, but got a little worried for a second. We're totally fine. These guys don't stand a chance. Hey, Blackwell, you want to get out of that mode and help out? No? That's okay. That's okay if you don't. So it's okay, look. We're just gonna set this up. Hey, Blackwall. No? Okay, Blackwall, that's cool. It's cool, man. Next time. You'll get it next time. There you go, you're back. Okay. Yeah, let's set this off. Do we have a biggie in here? There's gotta be a biggie. There's gotta be. These guys are the biggie? Hello. Oh god. Jeez. Freaking out here. 19. Oh, that's pretty good though. Here, take one of these. This will help. That's my staff, by the way. That's not me. Like, my staff does 1 out of 10 shots, right? It's gonna violent explosions. Sucks to be that, man. For real. For real. See ya. Look good. Bang. I don't know why I feel like it's a compulsion. Gotta say bang every time. Alright, let's take this. Yeah, it's good stuff. Snuffler. We have red lyrium over there. I guess I'm just gonna randomly run around the map for a while here. Let's take a look though. Oh cool, the map actually makes it clear. Makes it clear where the river's at, so I can use this as a benchmark because I'll know I went through the river. I am curious. Let's see what this is all about here. We got a landmark. There's some stuff up there which I'm not going to get at. Probably nothing here. Let's go. Okay, go up there. Are these wolves getting pissy? They absolutely are. Oh, they're killing their snaffler. Fine, let's go help these snaffler. Well, we'll probably be cooking some snaffler with this, but that's okay. Working up some focus here. These are 19, so they're all good. All good to go at this point.
I wonder how far this corruption has spread.
Oh, that wasn't an accident. Oh, nice. Jesus. That was his staff's chance to cast Chain Lightning. So, anything around is gonna just be at risk. It's gonna be at risk. Alright, let's stay on the river here still. We're going back towards town. Damn, that was one big ass bridge though. That's pretty sweet. Anything in the boat here?
There she is. It was like going to sleep.
Cool. There she is. It was like going to sleep. The boat? I never know if like what he's saying is just like random. It's just random stuff that's said, or if it's because some of it's triggered, but then you never quite know. You never quite know. So you just make your own kind of judgments based on like associations. Like, well, okay, what's in the scene? Let's just assume it's the boat. I don't need much of this at this point. I'm not crafting that much, but okay, we're back around, and now let's take the path. The red brick highway. Let's go do it. Pow, and then I'm gonna get you with a 5. Bang. Oh, did that bounce off? Hold on. Let's try another 5 if I can afford it. There we go. Gotcha. And you know what? Let's just do one of these. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. We're good. Ooh, nice. You can break these fences or something? That's cool. Nice. That's freaky over there. That's like... What's up? What's up? I thought I already had that, though. What? Alright. Alright, never mind. Do I break this, or... I feel like we shouldn't be by this. That's the thing. I'm gonna do it, though. Everyone okay? This feels like the worst idea ever. Okay, we can do this though. Let's get you to take care of this thing. Jesus, just juggernaut of that shit with your face. Okay, it's still like all glowy and terrifying though, so let's get out of here. Wait, what? What am I missing all the time? What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? I'm right on top of it. I'm right on top of it. Or not? It went away. What the hell? What the hell is happening? Alright, I'm out. It's not important. What's up here? Yeah, sure, let's go wander. Let's go wander a little bit. You never know. Open up some territory. Some random flowers that are rare. Yup. Grab some of that. No, that's fine.
How do you get the hair on your face?
Look, ask Varric. He seems to have adopted you.
He doesn't have hair on his face. Is it a mask?
No, it's a beard. Look, if you were any other lad your age, I'd tell you that one day you'll probably grow one too. Except I don't know if spirits that become boys get beards.
I could try.
Right, you go do that then. Good luck. Have fun.
He was able to be a human. You don't think he's gonna grow a beard? Oh, I almost hit you. Hey, Nicole can do whatever he wants. Put his mind to it. That's the whole point. Hey, Crow. Well, I mean, this seems like a weird little path here, so I'm gonna take it. Everything seems to be popping or glitching or something. Also, I will say, I switched out my main hard drive to an SSD. I thought I lost my computer. It was like 2 weeks ago. Also, why I took a little bit of a break was like getting through just clear out my machine and stuff like that. Because like, I was always having some weird issues with, you know, the whole lagging and the weird like frames per second. Even though it's like I got a good machine, there's like this shouldn't be happening. I think it was even though my game wasn't on my main drive was very...
We should be cautious here.
My main drive was small. It was like 125 gig SSD or something. And every Windows update compromised me a little bit more every single time. And so finally, I installed that second SSD, that 1 terabyte SSD. I ordered one back in Boxing on a Boxing Week sale, and then they sent me 2. It was on sale. I got a great sale on 1, and then they accidentally sent me 2. And I'm like, well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. But then I never installed it because I didn't really need it. And then I was like terrified of doing my main drive over because come on, it's terrifying because it's like, what? I just went through this and I had to do so much things. But anyways, I found a cloning software, everything worked out. And then, well, I mean, it didn't, and then it did. It didn't. I panicked. I lost the system. I couldn't boot up my machine for a day. I was like, let's just breathe. Let's walk away. Let's think this through. Let's walk away. I'm gonna figure this out calmly. No one's gonna freak out here. We got a lot of things we gotta do. You can't be losing the system. And then I figured it out. I just cloned it wrong. I messed up the partitions. So phew. But then I thought I busted up the wires too because none of the drives were hooking up properly. It was terrible. Anyways, we're all good now. Oh, that guy did not handle that spell well. Jesus. Take one of these, and then this. But yeah, now I got the 1 TV on it, and frames per second are holding steady. There's no more of that fluctuating crap. So even though the game wasn't on it, even though the capture software wasn't on it, on any of the main drive, it was because it was processing through the main drive, right? So it's on Windows. So Windows was... something was messing up because of that. I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh wait, what the hell? Don't deny me. Oh man. You know what though? There's going to be a scenario where I need to... it's going to be shards all over the place again. These places, I'm sure of it. Oh my god, this is going to... am I going to get stuck? I just want to hit this. Is it over here? The landmark. Here it is. Claim. If I don't have to like accidentally fall down a layer I can't come back up, that'd be great. Thank you. Crystal Cascade, frozen when the sun shines upon the waters of the Cascade, falling from their great height. They seem for all the world like a cascade of crystals pouring out of an unseen hand. Brother Ferdinand Gentivi, who bathed in the pool beneath the Crystal Cascade in his travels. Alright, that's neat. Well, now that I'm already here, I know I gotta go the other way, but I bet you there's gonna be stuff on there. Well, now I know how to get up here. It's great, but I would like to find if there's anything around me that allows me to find... oh, is it this? No. Anyways, if I could just activate the shards now, that'd be useful, because I'm sort of going into these weird areas. Alright, now we're going back into the main pathway up here. We got a lot of nugs here, man. Wasn't there like a whole thing said about nugs in Red Lyrium? Like you shouldn't have nugs in your Red Lyrium? Was that a joke? I feel like I'm not going the right way. But I don't remember being here. Oh, there we go. That's exactly where we gotta be. Focus. Alright, going up. Should I check this? Nah, we'll come back. I'm sure we'll have a reason to. So far, so good. One of you is going to be a pain in my ass. And it's going to be... you're an archer. Are you... doesn't matter. I'm going to go for the archer. Dot. Here, focus on someone else. You're not allowed here. You're going to burn a nation. I do want to get... here you go. Let's get this off right here. Screw yourself. And... I said, and pop. There we go. Oh my god. Poor bastards. Sub camp. I should have got that loot first. It's probably going to go under something. I'm going to miss it now. Oh no, it's right under my feet. Under my feet. Okay, Rift. Okay, that's done. Templar Dispatch. Inquisition in the area, strike fast. Do not let them through, Fournier. Okay, so they still kept some stuff here, thank goodness. Okay, so we got some wool.
If the Red Templars attack, we'll see them coming.
Oh. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on up. See what's up.
I would rather not linger here.
Why not, Solus? What? That was weird.
Nothing to report.
How do I get the landmark? Jumping around, or are you guys gonna
Red
be...
lyrium growths are warm.
I understand that red lyrium is somehow alive.
Shoot, should I have brought Varric into this? I always feel like I always associate Varric to red lyrium, you know? But I've sort of been disappointed when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I stopped caring. That's the reality. About who I bring, I mean, it's eventually going to work itself out, but it hasn't been significant enough for me to feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I could have done better. Alright. Wait, does someone want to talk? Nope. Dalish Wolf carving. The area around Sarnia has always displayed a blend of the old and new, Elven and Orlesian. I take pride in this, and Prix de Lyon is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Others have not held such an enlightened view, and Elven relics once scattered about the region have been destroyed or stolen. Some of the few remaining are statues of wolves, one along Alphonse's Passage, another in a ruin near the Elves' Blood River. Dalish clans passing through often honor these statues with offerings of flowers. I see no harm in it. Signed, Mayor. Okay, you know what? I read that. I can't. I need to bring Sarah. This is stupid. I think I just got a reminder that someone said, multiple people might have suggested to bring Sarah. Am I wrong? Or did you say Cole? Now I'm confusing myself. How much further am I willing to go without a Cole and a Sarah instead? Because I think someone confirmed. I said I was going to take, or because I said I was going to take my core group. Oh man, I don't remember if I said, if you guys were responding to Sarah or not now. I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to bring these three. Let's go.
To report.
I might have already missed something, but I don't think so. It's more like to get, we'll find out. I mean, you guys can let me know if I already missed something. But those, no, those three were talking though, so that was actually real. They were talking quite a bit, to be fair, to my time with them. That feels like something I can get at over there, but is it? Let's find out. Yep. Oh, it's an owl. Oh, I could probably... Dawnstone, that's rare. That's a good one too. I think... what does it do? Fire? I think it's tied to fire. Now, hold on, because... Oh, geez. I'm going... Oh, geez. I'm sort of wandering, but I feel like there was some... I could have gone down. I'll try to remember that. Hey, Shadow. Come get me. Come get me. No, you don't want to. Nah, it's fine. Alright, let's just start moving. Let you guys fight because you guys are awesome.
None survive.
Who said that actually? Let none survive. Was that Souls? That didn't sound like Souls or Blackwell, and it definitely didn't sound like Sarah. So, huh. Anyways, what's this one? Silverite. Ooh, this was good too. I think I used this. This might be the silver in Blackwell's armor, and I didn't have a lot of it, but it was the only one that got that particular tone of silver or something. Could be wrong. That was a long session. This definitely got me the red. That was bloodstone I used, fairly certain. I am going deep into this right now. There we go, and I'm seeing no diamonds, but here, and like at least like an ocularum, just any of those things would be great too, you know. Anything like that. Shard finder would be especially grand because of being able to get shards. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to walk all this crap again, and that's gonna be. Oh, what the? Oh, never mind. Diamond ring? Was that the ring they were looking for, or is that something? No, probably. Well, we'll find out. Pocket diary. I'm going to ask Ordrine to marry me. I've got it all planned. I'll take her to the ridge overlooking the valley, and we'll open the bottle of wine Father left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I wanted it to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. There will always be a war somewhere. There will always be sadness and wondering where our next meal will come from, but we'll have each other. That's a pretty good way to look at things, to be honest. It's very true. All right. You only got this one life. You might as well not regret things, you know. We have. Oh, those aren't wolves. Those are like greyhoundy kind of things. I like greyhounds. There's something about the greyhounds I like. There's a particular, like, you know, Mogwai goes. Oh, sad. Still doing well-ish. But I'm not gonna have dogs for a while, but I will eventually. And I want to. I'm gonna be adopting greyhounds, I think. Racing greyhounds, like it's sick, you know. And they basically get pulled from the races. I know in America they have a lot of these, but there's one in Canada that's pretty close by, so I can try their pick up two or something, you know. That'd be cool. I'm sure they'd appreciate. Some care for a while before they go. You know, they're usually older, but it's like they twist an ankle or something, right? And they're not good for races. So they go to these kennels, and the one in Canada I think has up to 1,000 sometimes. I've read about some in the States that have thousands, like thousands and thousands of greyhounds have to get put down, which is unfortunate. So there's, like, you know, efforts made for people to adopt them. So read about it. I like it. Like the idea. All right. Behemoth 19, you're. Oh, no. Wow, shit. But no damage. Look at our people. No damage. No damage. Do you see this? Oops, not what I meant to do. Here, take. Oh, you're dead. You're immune. No, you're dead. You're dead. It doesn't matter. I had to put a dot on him. I forgot. Son of a. Woo. It's good. Well, 19s are also no challenge at this point. So like I said, I feel like I'm definitely pushing forward in this game at this point, right to end game with this crew. But that's the thing is, I have to keep this crew, you know, because of like I don't want to spend my time. Dude, did you forget? Did you forget about what was going on with your crew or what? Oh, you dumb man. This is neat though. What is this though, for real? These dogs have never been in this game. No. Huh. This is going to be a... Here's the thing. I'm going to tag a bunch of them. Good luck. Boom. See ya. Boom. Boom. See ya. That worked out. You think you're tough? I keep going for one thinking it's going to be the firepower that was the old one, you know, but it throws me off sometimes. There you go. Oh, hold on. Another camp. Let's read. How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth. Send 3. Send... Okay, 3. I was going to say send 10. No, don't do that. Okay, so kapow. Nice. I know, I've gone completely off. I know. I'm just sort of like aiming in directions and going for it, which is not always the best thing to do because I'm gonna miss something at this rate. Someone saying something over there? Anyways, we got a rift up ahead. Okay, that's a dead end. That was a bridge. Damn, look at this. That's great. Okay. Before I move on. Look at this camp. They are not kidding around here. That's awesome. Here I gotta go see. There's a landmark over there. Of course there was. Let's see if we can find out more about these dogs. Curious. Okay. Ruined highway. The villagers of Sarnia know little about the ruined highway standing above their home. Children play below its arches, oblivious to the danger the crumbling structure poses, judging from its age and the statues adorning its pillars. I would conjecture that it dates from the golden age of the Templar Imperium. It is an imposing sight, one I am glad to have seen. Yeah, but what are with the Greyhounds? That's the important question here. See, like, I don't know what goes...
Have you ever had any interest in learning magic, Sarah?
Get off.
While it has not manifested naturally, there are ways to determine whether arcane gifts lie dormant within you.
What? Don't make me think about that. I have to sleep at night.
Sleeping would give you the chance to explore the Fade. I could introduce you to spirits.
Right, you're messing with me on purpose.
Why would I do that? It is not as though I know who filled my bedroll with lizards.
Oh, is he just getting back?
Fair point. That was pretty good.
Oh, is he just getting back at her, though? Because of her shenanigans? He's freaking her out? Seeing red. Oh, things are just catching up. Oh, that's because of destroying that earlier? Well, there's one up there. Okay, hold on. There's probably a way to climb this stupid thing. Of course, there's some dumbass. Okay, then it's like a rage jump, and I managed to do it. Okay. Break this one. Otherwise, it's like he's trying to insinuate that all elves have the capacity for magic. And she does have part of her like character is that she hates it. She fears it. So maybe there is something more to this, right?
Will it matter?
Maybe.
We have a... Why do I feel like... No, we did. We went up the lock thing. Okay, so... I'm going to guess it's up here or down there. One or the other. These points. I'll do a leap of faith off the top here. No, I won't. No, I won't. I changed my mind. What the hell? Oh god, what the hell? For real? Is it below us? Did I screw something up? Like this was that whole layering thing that I knew was going to bother me? Shite. Is it? Has to be a cave. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh shit, there was a rift I saw somewhere. Did I hear it? Yeah, there it is. Whoa, 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 that's my mouse doing its freaky nonsense. These guys are already out. Okay, Sarah, here we go. Let's see how you do. We got one of those big boys over there. Ah, you got me right before I planted it. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it now. Damn it, man. Good for you. Get it. There. Jesus. Okay, let's go get that, this guy right here. Get him one of these. Pow. 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 I know you get panicked, sucker. You're just gonna freak out. 4. Get him again with one of these. 4. Take that guard off of you, man. So, I guess damage over time will also affect guard, because that came off fast. Man. See ya! Holy hot damn. Hold on. That was just the first round, though. One relax. We got another round of this. Oh, set it up. Wait. Yep. Come get me. Come get... Yeah! Okay. Get him with a dot. Oh, son of... Get him with a dot. Get him with a dot. Boom. Oh, I'm activating the explosion. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I was like, why? They feel like they're exploding early. Because I'm detonating them. That's friggin' wicked. Oh, I love it. Oh god. Oh, Demon Slayer achievement. What's happening? My screen. Demon Slayer achievement. Yes. Here, dot. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh shit! You got. Okay, hold on. I'll see. Boom. It does crazy damage, man. Kill some bitch. Kill him. Kill him. I didn't even know he was here, but we survived this without me knowing he was here, so we're good. We are good. That was a good one, though. Jesus, feels like there are more of them or something, or maybe I just got distracted with all the stuff going on. Oops, I didn't mean to. I meant to do this. There you go. F is for both. There we go. Oh, it was fun. All right. Okay, what's up? God, why haven't I had like a shard finder yet? It's gonna be a pain in my ass. That's all I could think of is I'm gonna have to run all of this again for shards. I know it. I know the game's gonna do that. Alright, we can go down that way as well. Let's go up this way because there's a lock thing up here. Let's go, just go get it if we can. How? How do I get this? Right there, that bridge? No problem. Oh, wait. It went underground? So all of this is underground? Okay. Never mind. Yup. Got it. Alright. Jeez. This always makes me want to just push, 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 you know? Is it, though? This is really weird. It's all laid out. Very weird. It's not like the Oasis. That is true. That is true. This was...
We'll need to look around.
We do? We do. Right here? There we go. A ring? Yep. Bam. One less thing. Battle coat. In death. In war, victory, in peace, vigilance, in death, sacrifice. My brothers and sisters in vigilance, by drinking of the chalice, you are a great warden. Though you perished, you died with your blood joined with mine. I honor your sacrifice and carry your memory into battle. Meline of Arlesan, I remember you. Leonide de Firmin, I remember you. De Firmin sounds familiar. Odwin, I remember you. That's probably, so those are probably references to something that I'm not remembering everything of. It feels like they would have Easter egged something like that, something there. All right, we have this thing here. Can I get in there though? Something tells me. This is the big one. No? What is this thing? What the hell? Oh, geez, hold on. We have a rift here. We have stuff. If I'm doing an Ishmael thing, I need to wrap this up. And I gotta do this as a clean break because, I mean, I don't know, but I feel like we're at the center. We're at the heart of this thing. No, because there's a tower. There's a tower. So, oh. Okay, that's just God rays coming through the tower. I thought I finally found the thing for the shards. Let's just explore around here. Hopefully I remember to go back there. I hope I better. But, yeah. Let's just check a little bit more out here. Okay, we found another Dracon's Tower here.
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
Oh, shit, though. Hold on. Oh, damn. What? Another of the elven artifacts. Oh, was I not noticed? Oh, Jesus.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
There you go. Congratulations. What's that down there? I feel like if I go down there, I'm not going to know how to get back up. Or I'm going to be frustrated trying. Okay. This feels important, though. And there's literally nothing here, you sons bitches. You trolling bastards. Son of a bitch. How could there not be something there, man? Come on, man. Jesus, look at this view, though, man. We were over there, man. That was a long walk, unless it was another bridge. But no, I think that was it, right? And there's a tower. Well, dang it. What the hell is this thing, then? Hold on. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go get it if we can. Do it! Do it! Stay on top! Yay! Oh, shoot. Shit, it's underneath us. What? What do you mean? Underground as well? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just go down. Let's just go down. Let's just go down. I know it's gonna hurt. Let's just go. This scared me, man. I thought there were two of them. I thought we got surrounded there by two rifts. That would have been nuts. Alright, let's get them. These ones are easy. Done. And... Wait, no, save that for another one. Hold on. Get these ones out of the way. Get your spells back. Suckers. There we go. Bring him out. Let's see if we can get a despair demon in here. I'm gonna mess him up. I'm gonna mess him up. What do we got? Big one? No? This will do. Got him. Pow. Violent that shit. And then here, get this one. Bang. Bang. So good. It's so good. Oh, I like it. Singularity on their asses. Oh, that would have been a good one to put this under there. Boom! Jesus, yes, I like it. This has gotten exciting. Challenge, because I'm like, I feel like the challenge makes it like it could go wrong, but none of it's going wrong. This crafting was the shit. I'm gonna speed through this game. Oh, I like when things go faster like this. I do, though. I do. I know for some it's like, but there's no challenge. I'm like, yes. Do you know what it cost me? Do you know what it cost me to get to this point? It cost me a lot, okay? So far, no, I got that one dialogue. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Because it's kind of reinforcing what I'm trying to figure out. I know it's got to be something to do with this. I know. It's got to. It's stuff she's mentioned is the thing with the religion, faith, magic, and the elven thing and seeing stuff. So it's like, which I'm wondering if like if you were an elf, then maybe there'd be stuff that Solus would say to you that would be equivalent to what you're supposed to figure out by him, what he says with Sarah. And then, yeah, we don't have that context, so I have to leverage what I can. Let's go a little bit longer with her, and then I'll switch it out. But where am I at? Jeez, I've lost track of time again, even though I thought I was after something. I gotta go down to that one thing. Let's just read this and let's close this. Journal found near a dead elf. Most of the journal's pages are ripped out, possibly used as kindling. A few of the final pages remain intact. Mythal and Aste, first Velen lost. Now this weather, Rill can't stop shaking. No one lays eyes on the candle of Sullivan for hundreds of years, and now will die for a story after all. Well, you're all dead, yep. So wherever this candle is, okay, we'll find out. It's probably down below. Anyways, this looks like it's it. I was really hoping to find a thing for the shards before this episode was done, so that I would at least know that there was something to aim for. With our while we navigated this, but at this point I would say I'm fairly confused about where I've been and haven't been. So in part, the shards might actually help me get back to all those places eventually, because I feel like I've just been sort of aiming for areas I haven't been and just started moving in that direction, but with no real rhyme or reason, like as you can see. So I don't know. Oh, Blackwell possessed map. Oh, well, I mean, can I teleport? Nope. Dang. Well, I can go back to this one. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna grab this thing. Fine. One more thing before we leave. Oh, is it down below as well? Oh, is it when they're like transparent like that? Is they're down below, huh? I think so.
You've seen many things in the Fade. How do you know they're true?
It's good.
I don't. Everything in the Fade is a memory, and memories are all too easily muddied. Just like your history books. They contain truth, but reason and sense are required to extract it.
But you can't have that if there are patches and people have orchestrated different they've redefined history. So then that, back to my point about the whole fade, is that then that perpetuates because of the way the fade works. So, oh shit, this is not where I needed to go. Wait, I'll figure it out. Yeah, so you have, yeah, you live in a lie. I've talked about that, right? I've been clear about that now with Somley, right? That's kind of like where I was trying to get at with Somley as a character, is like that's what he's that's like the point where his kind of development has gotten to, is he believed in something, he didn't have a name for it. He started getting together with this group of people, and the way the story worked out is he starts, especially Solus, especially since the beginning, has that experience in the Fade, sees Andraste. To him it was Andraste, and then discovers like more about what the Fade could represent. And even though it's like, deep down, it's like in his head it might not have been Andraste, but he believes it's Andraste. And it's very important when I say it in those words. He believes it's Andraste, right? Because he believes in belief. And so and he believes how belief can also create falsehoods and lies, and that lies that perpetuate how people live how things get orchestrated in the real world, and how humans make power plays, and it's no longer about belief and faith. And so that's kind of like what it means for the flame. Like the flame to him, that's what it represents, and the flame has a name. He personifies it as Andraste, and that's why those two things come together. It's not exactly what people might have thought. It's not literal like that. Andraste is Andraste. Andraste is something to Somley. That name represents an idea, and it's not. So that's kind of. I'll leave it at that for now, because I need the story to kind of inform me with things so that I can make it contextual to the story. But that's kind of like the skeleton of the idea behind Somley, and so that's why truth matters, and shining light on the darkness and stuff, and light on the truth, right? To reveal the truth, and that's sort of like worked out with the whole. I think the main theme of this game is all about, turning things inside out, essentially. And yeah, we'll see where that takes us. I'm going to wrap this one up here. We're going to go down there. A couple things for us to pick up. This might be where the Shell is, or he's in the tower. And we'll find him next episode. I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.